Welcome back to the stream. So as you can see, HAWKED going to be playing. I'm going to get at least 2 games in, and then hopefully, I'll help a few people if I can, and then hopefully get a bit of Wildgate in if I have time before going on to Survivalist Invisible Strain and starting a new game with my Australian friend. It'd probably be a story game, just me and him. But it could be a sandbox survival game. We'll see. Anyway. Let's see. Extraction. PvP. Alright, let's get one person in. Alright, we preferably would like just me and someone else. Right. Okay. Arrow sending friend requests. Okay, ideal. Okay. Do we want a far point or a revolver? Alright, I'm gonna change my color. It's pretty damn hot out. Go sound a bit fiery. Let's go with a smoky fire to start off with. Just getting the stream up. Alright, stream's up. Well, get it on my phone. My phone. So I can see if anyone talks. Oh, it says we got a game, but have we got a game? It didn't make a noise. Sometimes it's just. It's looking like it. Oh, do an audio test. Audio test. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Yeah, audio test is good. Looks like we have got a game, but we'll wait and see. Maybe it's because someone's disconnected. Oh no, he's there. He's not disconnected. Yeah, hopefully the game isn't messed up where it's not finding games. Beforehand it was doing that to me. No, that's not the case. Just sorting out some of my videos on Twitch while I wait. If anyone needs any help on HAWKED, please let me know. Happy to help. This guy's getting impatient. Solo game. Oh, cue him leaving. I'll restart. I'll restart real quick. Give it a second. Yeah, this game's having a problem. Seems. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna just try and go solo, I think. Oh, selling someone requires assistance. Yes. Alright. Someone requires assistance. They need the hot stopper. That's all they need is the hot stopper. So I'll set them my game tag. I'll see if they're actually on my server. Your message, invite, no, you're free. Hey there. Yeah, doing all right. So far, so good today. How about you? Good, good. All right, so you need the hot stepper then, yeah? That's it. All right, do you mind if we run a ranked? All right, I'm ready when you are. You sure there's nothing else you need? So I can get most things. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Your name, Hawked being buggy, your name disappeared from the group on the bottom left, but it's still there in the party. That's weird. How are you liking the game? Oh yeah, it's just because it's shutting down soon, so they're not really well, beforehand they weren't really keeping up with it, honestly. I mean, server-wise, it was stable, but they weren't implementing updates regularly, and they weren't keeping the community as informed as they should have. but yeah, there's just server issues that they just. I mean, it's closing down, so it's just it's one of those things. Yeah. Yeah, it's best to just, when you get the error code 2000 or 3003 or whatever it is, I just give up for the day. Honestly, should try it the next day. Else you're just sitting there, just listening to the. I mean, the music is nice, but not when you're having problems with the game and you continue hearing the same music. Yeah, just giving you a headache. Yeah.
Come and see me when you have a moment. See me when you have a moment.
Oh, the one's the Vectra, isn't it? Or is it corrupted? It might be corrupted. Okay. Yeah, corrupted is fun, but yeah, can be pretty difficult, especially if you don't know like certain tricks to combat certain things. Yeah. Limmery Grower is one of the best, honestly, for health. Yeah, and then Soul Siphon, like if you're in a team or if you're on your own, you always want to run Soul Siphon, honestly, because you just, every time you kill something, you get health back, and then, yeah, you revive if one of your teammates go down, and you've got the legendary Soul Siphon, then any kills that you get, the health will go to the downed player if you're at full health, and you'll revive them. So that's like really handy, especially PvP. But yeah, this game doesn't see as much PvP as it did. It saw a lot more before, but yeah, when they went to like. When they went to the, what's it called, the third season or whatever, then because they brought out the Corrupted and the Vectra, and then they kept the Disciples, they kept Disciples Kingdom, so you've got 3 PvE modes and then you've got 1 PvP mode now. So it really killed the player base that wanted PvP. Because there wasn't as much PvP and like more, wait time and queues, and most of the games you would get into, it would only be like 1 team most of the time, or 2 solos you'd be against. Which beforehand, you would go into a game and it would be like 3 other teams at least. You would get like maximum, you'd get 10 other teams, or not 10 other teams, 10 teams including your own team. So it was crazy, But that was like just the standard mode. That was like the treasure hunt mode. And there was like a ranking system. And then the further you went up, obviously, those ranks would battle against those ranks, and then the lower ranks would battle against the lower ranks. So it would be fair, There wouldn't be as many. It'd be fair, skill-based kind of thing. But yeah, it's a shame it's closing down. I really do hope that someone has had their eye on this game and they decide to create something similar with a similar vision in mind, or they create HAWKED 2 or something, or HAWKED revitalized or something. I don't know, some sort of thing. But the closest thing I've found to this game, with like renegades and like expeditions, like looting kind of thing, is Wildgate. I don't know if you've seen that on Game Pass yet. The space renegade game. Yeah. Wildgate, one word. I've been playing it recently. It's quite fun. It's got a good PvP. It's got a good amount of players in it as well. But it's got PvE mode and PvP modes. And like, yeah, I'll let you have a look at it. Most of the time when I describe stuff, it just puts people off. I used to be good at it, but not any longer. Yeah. Well, I've been playing it recently. I've streamed mostly survival and zombie games, but I stream a bit of everything. So I've been streaming it on Twitch and going through the different areas. There's yeah. It's extraction based. Yeah, there's an artifact in it. There's like 5 different zones that of PvE. Like exploration. There is PvP in those games, in the PvE games, but the thing is that if another player ship attacks you, the defenders have a 50% damage reduction to their ship. So, you know, the people that are attacking have a big disadvantage. But yeah, they'll mainly attack you either out of stupidity, or, you know, they would attack you out of, well, greed, or you know, for your loot, or they'll attack you because you have the artifact. Certain places there's like one artifact, and then other places there's like multiple artifacts in different areas. There's different things. It's kind of cool. I've been enjoying it recently. I've only streamed it like about 11 times, but 11 or 12 times. But the second last stream I did, I was on an expedition for like 4 hours because I was solo and I was in this little ship that's like really fast, but I had this big enemy cruiser that was on my ass, like following me around. It was slow. It would catch up with me eventually, but you know, it was slow, but it had like 11 cannons on it, and it was just hunting me around the galaxy the whole time. So every time I had to speed run like whatever I was going into to like search and like kill. Like there's different abandoned ships or abandoned there's like these like almost like worm hives and different areas that you can search that have, you know, been abandoned or just like, you know, have loot in them. And so I was going through them, trying to search them and destroy and complete the objectives as fast as possible before this damn, you know, ship caught up with me. It would pack a punch. But the main thing about it that put it as a disadvantage was because it was so slow. So it had to turn to access its cannons, because it had like 4 cannons on one side and 4 cannons on the other side of it, like each the right and left, and 3 on the front. So every time it had to turn to access its other cannons. But it's a fun little game. I'm enjoying it so far, and it is up to 4 players on a crew, which is cool. Let's see about getting someone else in real quick. Someone just invited me. Adrian. Ah. Come on, join my game. Join my game. Join. I'll give him like 20 seconds. If he doesn't join, then we'll carry on. The queue got to like 10 minutes there, so after like 10 minutes, usually it's best to restart sometimes. Nah, he's not joining. A lot of people like to go duos because you get like an even amount of damage you deal and an even amount of health, like a good amount of health and damage. Because the more people you have in your crew, the less health you have, and the less shield regen, so you're more. You gotta depend on your team a bit more. If your team are running around on their own, or one of the people are running around on their own, then it makes it more difficult on the rest of the team. So you mainly on this game for achievement hunting then? How did you hear about the server closure then and the game? Huh. Blocks to it, yeah. Wow, that's a strategy in itself. If you say your game is closing down, like if the player bases are kind of a bit like and you got some cool achievements or you got a good amount of gamer score there, then saying your game is like potentially closing down could be a good move, honestly, to just have the player base, increase and people just flock to the game. And then before it closes down, you do I don't know, a surprise revamp to the game or something, or you go the game is sadly closing down, but actually it's being upgraded or some shit, I mean, I feel like that'd be a really good move to actually pull, because I didn't realize that there are achievement hunting. Well, it's kind of obvious there are, but I didn't realize that they went that far to be able to, have that much influence, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah. Yeah, if they're mainly there for the achievement hunting and they don't have any more achievements to get. So are you mainly like that, or are you more for you're there for achievements, or is it like a bit of both, like a blend of things? Damn, yeah, I remember that. I was a hardcore player of that at one point. Oh yeah. More and more. The list's never ending. Yeah, same here. My list is just massive. I'm such a game hopper. It's a love-hate relationship with me, honestly, with game hopping. I have like 40 games installed right now, and most of them I do hop back and forth to. I mean, like some of the games I'm playing, like some of them are quite old and they're just like a continuous survival game kind of thing, like Sheltered. That's just like a 2D pixel. Yeah, I really wanted Sheltered 2 to come to Xbox. I really thought it was going to, but it hasn't. And I've got it on PC and I just haven't touched it. Because my PC sucks, but mainly because I don't know. Xbox games, I guess. But yeah, I play State of Decay 1, State of Decay 2. I'm really excited for State of Decay 3, honestly, but I can wait for that. Yeah. Oh, someone else joined. Nice. Yeah, we're playing State Decay 2, helping someone out with you. Yeah, that's fun. I really hope they get it right with State Decay 3 with the making the characters feel alive, and because right now in State Decay 2 they feel less alive than they do in State Decay 1. I mean, I guess it's similar, same, and I don't know, but they just like I keep going back to, you could slaughter the entire valley of groups except one, and that one group would just be looking at you like nothing happened. Like, there would be no, if you killed a group of survivors, there would be no gossip about it. There would be no like people being like indifferent. Some people would be like, oh, you know, I heard that you might have done this, you know, I'm with you, like, you know, I prefer to wipe out some of the population if it you know, betters the people in charge, and, you know, gives us more power and more food and resources and whatnot. And then, you know, other groups could be like, you know, I heard that there's, you know, someone was killed in the valley, like, we need to look out for who this might be, what, you know, if there's new people in the valley or, you know, whatnot. And then, you know, you could go to another group and they'd be like, you know, I heard that there's these cannibals killed this group and, you know, ate them, or, you know, like, it just doesn't feel alive. You do anything and it's the same missions and it's the same dialogues, and it just feels too unalive. It doesn't feel like a proper apocalypse. There would be more, I mean, there is like some drama in certain missions, but it's the same thing. It's fixed. It's the same missions, same kind of shit, and it's, you know, each person doesn't really have their own story, and they don't really have their own, you know, thing. I mean, you've got like certain missions that, like the preppers, you know, mission, the prepper's auntie, you know, my auntie was a prepper. You got like the American sniper one. You've got like the my brother was a cop or something. You've got like you know, something else or another, but like they're all reoccurring. There's not enough of them, you know. There needs to be more surprise to the apocalypse, and more, you know, that's why I really enjoy the curveballs that they added. I feel like that adds more of a surprise, more difficulty, and more realism to, like, oh shit, you know, these things are happening out there, like it's affecting the whole place, or it's affecting these areas, and, like, you know, it changes up the way you play, and, you know, whether you do want to take on this new threat, or if you want to use that to your advantage, and, well, you want to change your plans because that zone is more difficult now. You want to go take out a different play card. You want to go deal with other things in another area. You know, it kind of changes what you would do and stuff. Yeah, well, it just changes plans. You know, like if you like plan to go take out a play card, or plan to go deal with these people or something or another, and then all of a sudden this curveball pops up and it's like, you know, this whole area is now, you know, got zombies that don't die straight away. You know, like you shoot them or you take off their head and they're still running around, you know, being being alive still for another like 20 seconds or 30 seconds, and that can be nasty. There's a lot of plague zombies. Or like there's like another one where they like run around continuously in that area and just like hunt you. You know, certain things like a black plague heart, those come with their own little like things. Yeah, the most recent black plague heart, I've still got it around. I went to go destroy a plague heart near it, but the zone has expanded so much, and the thing that it does, it doesn't like drain stamina like the other ones have. This one drains fuel. So I'm there filling my like upgraded truck, like van, with just fuel near enough. Like most of it's fuel in there, because every time I drive for like 10 seconds, I've got no fuel again. So I have to keep driving, you know, and run out of gas, fuel back up. And then while that's happening, I've got zombies running around back and forth all over the area, like, you know, going nuts, like they're on crack, you know. So it's like, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, but yeah, this Adrian guy is very persistent. He's non-stop inviting me to. He's even grappling me. I think I've played with him a few times, but he's sending friend requests, and the friend requesting list just don't work most of the time. The friend lists is a pain in the ass. It's only since the shutting down. Unless I've just added him and the friends list is working, and then he's like adding me, you know, removing me and then adding me again just to spam me some more. I don't know. This guy. Oh, he's persistent. I'll give him that. Oh. But yeah, so I really do hope they bring more life to State of Decay 3 than they have State of Decay 2. I mean, it looks like they are. I mean, from what I've heard, friendships, relationships, and you know, more in-depth characters, you know, driven stories. You know, like each person is really going to be more unique than ever now. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Well, I mean, what I heard was that you can. I mean, it's supposed to be where you. Right. It's supposed to be where you have, rather than people joining you or you joining them, it's you have, you know, your people. You know, you have you and 3 other people on that map with either separate communities or the same community, which sounds awesome. I hope they do both, where you can be part of, you know, you can temporarily be part of someone else's community, or you can permanently, you know, you can pick and choose that you can leave your own community and join someone else's, or, you know, then set up your own again back at the wherever you were on the map. Be pretty cool. But yeah, these nests sound pretty crazy. I like the look of it so far. I've tried to keep myself away from any of the gameplay stuff, other than like the trailer that I saw of. Yeah. Give yourself something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I reckon it is. I think it's going to come out in a good state, but it really does depend that whoever's bought out Undead Labs. It depends what their vision is, what they want to do. I really hope they just leave Undead Labs to their own stuff. You know, they go like, you know, we know you do good work, and you know, we're leaving it to you. You know, maybe give a few suggestions or something. But you know, other than that, I hope they just leave Undead Labs to it. Because the last thing I want is, yeah, exactly. And it seems like they're good at managing. It seems like they're good at managing what they're doing. And apparently, the game was going to be like very different to what its division is and what it is now. It was going to be very, very different to that beforehand. Apparently, according to Sunny Games or Sunny Gaming or something, he was. Have you seen him on YouTube? He does a lot of State of Decay stuff. No, he's like the main. He went in like inside Undead Labs and was like giving them all advice and like saying, you know, listening to the fan base and listening to all the people like from his channel and other, you know, all that. And like, yeah, just giving opinions on what people actually do want. And he said, I mean, I don't know this guy really. It's hard to really know, you know, people for real. But from what he said, basically along the lines of if it wasn't for him and, you know, the State of Decay community, then State of Decay 3 would have been very different. It would have gone into a completely different direction, apparently. And but from what he said, it sounds like it's going to be better than it was, which I'm glad for. But yeah, I'm sure they won't fuck it up. I'm sure it'll be all right. Yeah. Are you quite into zombie and survival games then? Have you heard of this? It's a hidden gem, really. There's not as many people have heard of it. There's not many people on it as there would be if people knew about it. It's called Survivalist Invisible Strain. No? It's yeah, I'm gonna hop back on it today. Got an Australian friend that I'm gonna play it with. It's quite I mean, at first it kind of looks like it doesn't look as appealing as it actually is. But it is. It doesn't look as in depth as you would think it is, but it has quite a bit of depth to the game and a lot of replayability and a lot of play your own way and a lot of decisions in it. It's like, in a way, the ultimate zombie survival sandbox game. It has its own story to it as well. You can do story or you can do survival sandbox. Yes, yeah, it is on Xbox. It is actually quite cheap for what it is as well. It has been on sale a few times, but it is cheap at the standard price, honestly. And I just bought it straight away when it was on. It was at its standard price. I think it was like £10 to £15, probably less. But yeah, if you like your zombie or survival games, I would 100% recommend that. Survivalist Invisible Strain. You just type in Survivalist, it should be there. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. But yeah, it's I mean, some people have said that it's kind of like a State of Decay 2 and what's that other zombie game on PC? It's like, look, it's like Aerial in a way. It's not Daisy, but it's like similar to Zomboid. It's like Zomboid, State of Decay 2, and I want to say like Sims had a baby, because it's like management in a way, but like not really. I feel like there's a different, like State of Decay 2, Zomboid, and something else, but not Sims had a baby, honestly. I don't know. I was a really big Sims fan when I was younger on PlayStation 2, but I don't play it anymore. But it is, I don't know, it gives that vibe a little bit, like a tiny bit, but that's mainly because like you can go aerial, you can, you know, you can like go aerial and like control, you know, click on people and decide them, you know, tell them to go here and there and do this and that. So it gives that kind of vibe of Sims a little bit, but only from that kind of view. But yeah, I don't want to deter you from the game, but when I say Sims, I don't know. But yeah, no, it's a really good game, honestly. It is also, I feel like, one of those games where you will get developed into it. You will just, if you get it and you like it, most probably you will end up just playing it for a month, you know, just like, that's what I ended up doing, just like only playing that game for a month. And even when I was like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this game is good for achievement hunting though, because I don't recall that I've got many achievements from it, but I'm not sure. I didn't really look into it too much with the achievements. I do like the achievements though. Oh, come on. Why won't it get in a bloody game? There's enough people online. What the fuck is going on here? we should have gotten a game by now, honestly. We got Hip Shotters online, Adrian's online. There's a couple others. Ghostly Alien, I don't think he plays ranked. Black Legend maybe plays ranked. Should be like any damn second. Come on. Probably because it's bloody hot out. Probably what it is. Most like Europe and yeah. Wow, most places is hot today, and it's been hot for quite a while, honestly. No, it's only yeah, individual. I think it did beforehand. I'm not entirely sure though. Why is it just a lot more people? Might have to go to the American server then, honestly. Oh, what's the name left? Yeah, you know, let's try American server then if I can. It's where is it? Game should be at the bottom here. Europe. North America. Yeah, I'll jump into North America. Save that. I don't know if I have to back out and I'll do that just in case. I'll quit and restart it. Yeah, usually it's quite quick. I mean, I'd say it's most of the time it's below 3 minutes and you get into a game. You know, if it's a little longer, I'd say it's below 8 minutes, you know, below 5, depending. And then if it's like quiet like it is now, around 10 minutes it usually is. But I think if it's a 3-man squad that you're in though, yeah, it's usually looking for two solo players in the game with you, or you know, a team of like 2 teams if possible, like a duo and a solo. It tries to look for 2, it seems. Yeah. Wait, are you still in my game? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. I'm in the American server now then. And then all the only people is you and me. But I mean, there are multiple, obviously. So it might have just started a fresh one because the other ones are full. Who knows? Well, there is there? There's people on there. Did you say there's people that you know on there? Ooh. Well, part of me wants to hopefully get in their game. Yeah, sometimes with these kind of games, it's the competitive, the PvP, that, you know, coming back to the games and seeing like the usual kind of people and being like, there's that guy, you know. You know, gonna go kill them. There's the guy who stole my gun. gonna go fuck him up or something. Yeah, there's usually a lot more people, obviously, on this game. But yeah, like I said, because it's hot, there's like no one on. But yeah, Europe servers, I'm usually going there. Usually get a solid team of 3. Usually, there's I usually got like a team of 3, and then there's so many people online that I'm just keep getting invites from like, you know, individuals that are on my friends list or other teams that need a third or you know, they want to run duo with me or something. So it's like, it does get pretty, has got pretty busy. But yeah, maybe it's definitely because of the heat, the sun. But I'd say because of the game shutting down, like I think some people have just been like, I'm done with the game now. Yeah. Yeah, they were a pain in the ass. It was literally on Discord, like, said that I'd help someone out, and then got him and his friend on, and we like loaded up into the lobby, and I was like, oh, we'll do Vectra then, because that'll be easier to get your guns and all that done. And then we were readied up, and then it like kicked me out of the game, and it was just, well, kicked me out of the thing as soon as the queue popped, I think, and then it was just like, yeah, so it was down. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. Literally as I got on. Basically. Pain in the ass. Have you checked out Wildgate then? Yeah. What do you think? Have you played any space kind of games like that? Yeah, I have. I tried it a little bit, but I couldn't get used to the flying. But I don't think I really gave it a good enough go, honestly. I had so many games on the go. Yeah, I've heard about that. Similar to what No Man's Sky is like now, where it's just so big. There's so much to do. Yeah. Well, if you're worried about like flying at all, like thinking that it might be a bit difficult or like, I don't know, annoying to get used to. Honestly, I thought the same at first when I started playing it, but I got used to it like within like 3 games, I'd say. It's yeah, it's actually, I thought the flying would be the thing to like hold me off from the game and be, you know, make me feel like, you know, I really like the game, but the flying just isn't for me. I need a captain. And then with that in mind, it would just put me off the game, having that. But no, honestly, I really enjoy the flying. It actually feels quite nice, you know, a mixture of soothing, flying around, and also, yeah, intense when ships start coming after you and hunting you down, and there's boulders and firestorms and all that in the way. Yeah, it does. It's your choice though, of how hectic you would like it to get. So there's like 5 different zones, and they just increase in difficulty, and certain things. Like there's your ship needs ice to cool down its engine and repair its engine, and there's like one area where there's like no ice. There is just no ice. There's another area where your ship's storage of ice just melts continuously. It just melts over time. Yeah. And then there's another one where what is it? There's like, yeah, the different zones like have certain things. Like the first zone is just like standard kind of introductory to the game, and it's quite chill. The second one gets a bit harder, and it's like you don't regen health outside of your ship. There's only 2 ways to escape rather than 3. A few other things, but then it gets to the point where, yeah, like I said, with the ice melting, and then that being your main source of healing of your ship, you have to rely on going to like getting a vampire like it's a vampire mod you install in your ship, and that will then heal you from destroyed ships or heal you from like healing towers. So yeah, you gotta kind of adapt to what you're throwing yourself into and what the game's gonna throw at you. Just kind of fun. Yeah, well, I'm gonna jump on it if I've got time after this game. I mean, I was gonna do a couple games of HAWKED, but because it's taken so bloody long. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if it gets to like, if it gets to 10 minutes, I'll restart it, and if it gets to about 5-6 minutes, I think I'll just we'll go into like Vectra or something, or Corrupted if you want to do that. So I'm happy to do Corrupted. So at least then it will just put us into a game instantly, because it's not going to be looking for other teams. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you said the American servers were lively. They're probably all in games. Is everyone, the people you play with, do they have crossplay enabled? Sometimes that like disables on its own. Sometimes. Weird. So I always have crossplay on. So that might be what part of it. Maybe a lot of people turn crossplay off. Which honestly, in certain games where it has these problems with player base or something, it should like search, for crossplay enabled or whatever setting you prefer, and then when it gets to a certain time limit, pop up with like a notification saying, do you want us to search, with crossplay disabled or something, so then you do that, and then because it already knows there's teams that are waiting in there, it just, if you say yes, it's just like, oh, okay, popping you straight in the game with these teams that have been waiting or something. At least that's a really good thing about Wildgate, is it just puts you straight in the game as well. It tries to find you a crew if you want a crew, like straight away. If it doesn't find you a crew that's already in a game, then it will, make your own crew straight away, and then for like the first 20 minutes of the game, it'll try and get you crew members or something while you just do your thing, so you're not waiting on stuff. Yeah. Alright, 10 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna go back to Europe's. Actually, do you know what? I won't go back to Europe's server just yet. I will disable crossplay. And kick you out. I'll invite you back. Did you get that? Okay. So your front of us as well. That actually works. Alright. Ready up. Try this for 5 minutes. Just now I'm thinking about crossplay enabled and disabled. Some people have had bad experiences. Well, I think everyone's had bad experiences with PC players. So there are a lot of people that just swear by it and be like, fuck that. I'm not going into a game with PC players with you know, because notorious for, if anyone's hacking, it's usually PC players, and you know, if anyone's going to have like sharpshooting, great aim, it's going to be PC players and stuff. And the movement, like this game was broken at one point where the movement was like, if you're a PC player, the movement you could do on PC was like, it was just so hard to hit, even, you know, with like aim assist on console. Apparently it was just so hard to hit, so they changed it so the movement was, well, less like how it was. Like you would like slide one way and move the other way, and it would like put you in a position where you just couldn't be hit. Like it would just distort your body or something. Oh, that was weird. But yeah, most of the time I don't play with any aim assist in any games unless it's like one of those games where it really is like, there's really a big difference and it is beneficial. I feel like most games though with aim assist, it always drags to center mass, and then rather than you aiming, like if you're aiming on the head, it will drag it to the chest, and then you're getting a chest shot rather than a headshot, and it's like, oh, you know, you've just fucked up my aim. You know. And then also if you get used to aim assist, then it's, yeah, you go into like a competitive thing or something else, and aim assists are, you know, different strengths in different games as well. So then you go into another game and then you just bollocks all of a sudden. You're just like, oh shit, I can't shoot. Yeah. Oh. So what is the main games you've been playing recently then? Oh yeah, that's supposed to be good. Is it any good? Okay. Yeah. Do you like talk to community members and stuff that look like you talk and gain relationships and friendships? Kind of like Stardew Valley in a way, but like obviously better graphics. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, basically Stardew Valley kind of feel. Okay. There's another game on Game Pass called Palia, if you haven't seen that yet. Well, I don't know if it's on Game Pass, but it's free to play. I think that's got a good amount of achievements in it. And that's kind of a... What's that? Palia, yeah. That's... yeah, that's had another update recently. But yeah, that's kind of a similar kind of feel where it's like Stardew Valley-ish, but you have your own like land, your own farm. Well, you can, you know, it's got farming, it's got hunting, it's got fishing, it's got bug catching, it's got cooking, it's got furniture building and house building and all those kind of things. And you can expand your property, like your land. And yeah, there's different like quests you can do for the community. I think there's a lot more to it. When I first saw the trailer, there's like this kind of like unknown kind of thing past this barrier that is kind of like teased in the trailer, which I haven't seen anything about yet, but I've kind of been doing all the different quests of like everything from hunting to lumberjacking to mining to cooking to bug catching to fishing to everything really. So I've been caught up in like doing all the community stuff but I only jump on it every now and then. Mostly when I do like a mix up Monday and twist up Tuesday, Mondays and Tuesdays, and have the Xbox like randomized games for me to play. On Mondays it's just like, you know, I got like 4 different groups of games from like ones I want to play and complete more than others, and then to the bottom is, you know, the last group is the least I want to play, but like included in the other ones, you know, like it's bigger and bigger groups the further I go down, and then I just get the Xbox to be like surprise me, and then whatever game it picks, I just play it. So that's pretty fun. Make a little event. Yeah, make a little event of that. I've been doing it on Discord recently, but my community's kind of small at the moment, but I'm hoping to grow it a bit. But I put with Mondays, it's just, you know, the Xbox decides. But then on Tuesdays, people get to vote for what game I play next out of 4 different games that the Xbox has chosen at random. So I have different votes on Tuesdays. So it's up to the community a little bit, but mainly at the moment it's up to my girlfriend. She's mainly the one who votes. So I'm just playing which game she decides. Which is, it's something. Just been trying to expand on my streaming, and I've been doing it for a bit, but it's, it's like some days are good, some days are bad, obviously depending on what's going on. Certain things just helping mum out with certain things, and certain things that just need to be done on Mondays or Tuesdays. Been suffering from these cluster headaches as well recently, which has been so agonizing pain. Yeah, have you had cluster headaches? Have you? Yeah, that's why they're called suicide headaches. Is it behind your left eye? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god, I'm still having them though, but like, not yesterday, but the day before, I thought I was clear of them, but I accidentally, on Wildgate, I was actually on, and like I think I said earlier, I played like 4 hours, and I started playing at like 11:30 at night, and I didn't realize the time. Before I knew it was 4 in the morning, and I was like, oh fuck, no. The birds chirping, the lights coming up, and I'm like, no, I need to go to bed quick. And then 2 hours later, I woke up with cluster headache, and I was like, fuck, you know, I fucked it up. Because it's mostly to do with your, you know, internal clock and, you know, sunlight and getting rest before when it's dark, and waking up before it's light. Well, not before it's light, but, you know, waking up relatively early. That's the thing. If I undersleep, I get cluster headaches. If I oversleep, I get cluster headaches. If I go to sleep before it's, you know, too late, then cluster headaches. So you're like, what's your diet? All I've been eating is like chicken and rice pudding, and like, yeah. Did you have to do that as well? You had to stay away from certain things. Oh fuck. Yeah. Oh, no curries. Oh my god. I mean, do you want to like curries, or I mean, what are you in America? Are you? Yeah. I mean, I don't know what kind of curries you get over there. I mean, I know British food, and like British Chinese and British Indian takeaways and British like different takeaways are very different to American. So when I went over there, I got a Chinese over there. I was like, what's this? This isn't the Chinese. What is it? And I had a Canadian Chinese as well, and I was like, oh, this is quite nice. Like, this is different, but like it's similar at the same time. Like, I'm enjoying this. They came in like circle containers, and just, I don't know, to me that seemed refreshing. But yeah, what are curries like over there then? Because I don't think I've actually had a curry in America. Oh, you haven't? I mean, you can get a korma, it's a mild one, and it's mostly made from tomatoes, depending on how you make it. It's mostly tomatoes, and I mean, there are herbs and spices in there, but mild ones, depending. And then you can also make curry from coconut milk and like a curry paste or something similar. So. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back into Europe and just do try it there one more time, and then if not, that's it. Just straight to corrupted or Bactria, whichever you prefer. Oh, you were saying? Okay. What about Chinese and like Thai? You have that over there, or hey, like ginger stuff? It's like, is it? Do you find it's more like foods that cause your body to like cause your body to have like inflammation that affects you mostly? Because I find that inflammation is like the main things that causes problems with your body. When you have like a low inflammation diet, it's pretty good. Ah, I see. Yeah, they are. Nightshade family as well. They're high in histamines. Oh, I had a pizza the other day. Oh, like a proper one though. Yeah. Like barbecue, basically. The barbecue sauce you can get. Or like a chili. Oh, you can't have chili, can you? Yeah. Yeah, true. True. That's another thing I can't have. I can't have cured meats. I can't drink as well. Like, I have a beer. That's it. I'm fucked. Like, a headache within an hour. That's it. Like, intense. I'm like, yeah. I also got like a crate of Fosters as well. I was like, oh, do you know what? I got a crate of Fosters. I was like, oh, I fancy it. You know, it's getting a bit hot. I fancy a lager beer. You know, and then a few days after, I realized I found out that the cluster headaches were being caused like by alcohol. Like, well, like I hadn't been drinking that much, but like I had like a one beer. I had like a Kronenberg. Have you seen those Kronenberg? Like they're like it's like an ice Kronenberg, or it's like made with like like orange peel or like lemon peel or something. It's like really nice. It's like a fruity. It's like it is really good. Honestly, if you see it, I go for it. Like I like Kronenberg, I like beer and lager and whatnot. I'm not really. I like a bit of fruity stuff, but like sometimes it just doesn't hit the spot, But like this lager is like heavenly in a way. It's like I can't describe it in a way, but like even if I could describe it, I don't think it would actually like touch to how it actually tastes. But like it's like fruity and like it had like a citrusy note, but like not like like a fruity, but it went so well. Like a lot of lagers and beers where they try and combine it with like something fruity, it either makes it like too acidic, too sickly, or too like like you've just chucked in like sugar, or like you've just chucked in like concentrated juice into my beer. Like this is horrible. Like like, or they just fuck it up somehow. But like with that, it just tasted heavenly, honestly. Yeah, it's a Kronenberg. I can't remember what it's actually called. But I think you'll know it if you see it. It's like a blue bottle. They also have it on tap in some places. Well, I first had it when I went to Poland. I went to Krakow. That's the one. I went there and they had it on tap, like all over the place over there. And I think it was some of the places. But yeah, no, it's so good, honestly. It's a bit more expensive than the average beer, probably, or like the average low, average cheaper beer, you know, like Bud Light or like Carlsberg or something like that, or Foster's. It's probably like a pound or two extra depending. But like, oh my god, is it worth it? You know.
Come and see me when you have a moment.
It's good, but yeah, no. If you see a Kronenberg, that's blue bottle, and it looks different to normal Kronenbergs. Have you had a normal Kronenberg? No. Oh, okay, it's I think it's like a French or Belgian beer lager. That's the thing over here though. It's like, oh, we got so much variety, all of our British stuff, and it's like, no, it's all been imported, it's all been, you know, stolen. You know, like British and England has stolen so much, and then, you know, America's, you know, founded themselves from England, and then they've just copied, even though they were like done with our taxes and like everything that we stood for. Now they have now just made their own place and like took their stand on, you know, this is going to be how we live, and now it's worse there than it is here. Like, they've stolen a lot more. I mean, a lot more if you compare the time, like if you expanded the amount of time that, you know, if they lasted as long as England, if they were the same age as England, they probably would have stolen more. I mean, they stole the land as well in the first place. They're like, oh yeah, this is America. This is America now. Yeah, mine. Oh shit, we're not even in a game to get together. I thought we were in a game. I invited you. It's looking more lively in this game. I'm thinking I'll just give it 6 minutes, tops, honestly, and then. So I've been streaming for an hour and 18 minutes, and it's just been. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, check out this. Check out these sick games. Oh, is it already started? All right, one sec. Do not fill squad. There we go. Edible weed. Did you say? Oh, you get gummies. Oh, my girlfriend. Yeah, my girlfriend got those. Or what do you get? Like Delta or something? Yeah, you know, they're staring at the screen thinking, oh shit, I forgot how to play. Nice. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, easier on your lungs and your liver and your kidneys and stuff, heart and blood sugars and everything really. Yeah. Oh, it's nice to have a little bit of a drink every now and then, but yeah, it really does affect your body more than you realize. Well, more than people realize. Most people. It's just so normalized. Honestly, it's overly normalized. It shouldn't be as normalized, especially in England. You're like 13 and your mum and dad's just like, oh, have a sip of this. And they're like, oh, they're dipping their dummies or, you know, pacifiers in like Bacardi and Coke or something and like giving it to the kid and like, you know, just go to sleep. Yeah, there's a lot more effects of alcohol than a lot of people you look into, or a lot of the health centers and just information that isn't like taught in schools and isn't taught in just anywhere unless you ask for it specifically, you know. But then, yeah, most of the people don't ask for it because they they don't know to ask, or they don't, you know, it hasn't been seen as a problem. It's just an everyday thing. Yeah. Someone else has messaged me. I was trying to help out yesterday. They might jump on, so if they jump on before we get in the game, then I'll invite them and we'll just do a Vectra. Yeah, sorry to keep you so long with this. Just trying to do one thing. Keeping you from your achievement. Oh. I'm gonna be your internal blameage. You're gonna blame me internally in your mind and be like, oh, I couldn't do it. It's his fault. Or it's it's my fault, but at the same time it was his fault because that's it. It just make it easier on your soul, your conscience. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Good, thank you. Yeah, got one spot. If you can jump in, we'll do a Vectra real quick. Okay. Roger that. Oh, it's actually getting more lively now. Now you've like popped on and been like, oh yeah, we'll jump on. I got Bomo inviting me. I got someone else inviting me. Yeah, we've been waiting for a game for like a fucking hour and a half. Keep trying to get ranked. But I've been hopping into US server to try that, and yeah. Oh no, I jumped back into the Europe because it seemed like the US was dead, but I don't know. It's hard to tell with like so many. I'm sure there's so many different servers, so many different lobbies on the servers. Roger that. Yep. I can do that. Oh wait, no, I can. Yeah, Quasar. Actually, I got 20 clips. You need 20 clips still, or no? 20 clips. Okay, can we do 20 clips then, and one of the others? Okay. So 20 clips, and then you want. What do you want? The Quasar or Solar Flare? Okay, because the Solar Flare will be more likely to get in Vectra in the store. Okay, I'm bringing a hot stepper in for how do you say name? Sop? ASAP. Okay, with it for ASAP. So can't bring any armaments in right yet. Yeah. Need what, sorry? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, anything. Just chuck anything at me. Okay. Yeah, anything's fine. We'll go around the orange zones as well. So we'll pick up some nice guns, and I should have enough currency as well if I want to buy something from one of the extraction stores. Yeah. I'm running the Sea Shroud, Limery Grower, Soul Siphon, Inspector's Gaze. Been running that for a while, but before that, I loved not reloading. So I went with the ballistic bag, and then I had the regrower and soul siphon, and then the... What did I have with that? Yeah, the ballistic bag is just, you just literally just switch guns. So you have something that doesn't run out of ammo too quickly, and then you just keep switching guns back and forth, and it's reloaded every time. So, and you just, yeah, there's one version that doesn't run out of ammo, so you just never run out of ammo. There's another version of the ballistic bag where you 15% chance to get a critical chance. Yeah. While ballistic bag reloads your holstered weapon, your in-hand firearm gets 15% critical chance. So that was pretty good. So if you run the critical chance, and you just run reclaimer, so you get the ammo back, and then if you don't, then you can run your fire or your disorientate. Yeah, the sea shroud I keep turning invisible with the sea shroud coming out of water. So, and in water. Oh yeah, it's really nice. It keeps doing that to me. No. At first, when I was... You were in a game earlier, were you? Okay. Yeah, I did try and get in with a duo earlier, but then it didn't make the noise. Like, it got into a game, but it said at the top it was, you know, basically getting into a game, and then it just cancelled out. No one got into a game. We were just in the same, you know, in the lobby still, and unrated up. Like it just happened there. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, honestly. I haven't really had that before. Well, I've had it, like, recently before, but... Okay. Oh, there we go. We're definitely in a game now. Good, 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 good. Yeah. See, what I was thinking at first, I should have gone with my gut at first, honestly, because I was thinking, you know, I think with that, you know, because it did it earlier, where it didn't make the noise and it said we got in a game, like I said, with ranked. I was thinking to myself, you know, if I just jump into like a Disciples game or jump into something else, quickly run through, get out, and then go back into ranked, maybe it will fix that issue for me, and I'll be able to get into games. And maybe that's the main issue we're having why we're not getting into games. We've been waiting for an hour and a half because of that. Maybe, yeah. Were you trying to get into ranked earlier when we tried to do that? When you last played and it affected it? Oh, okay. So I know it did it once when we tried to get... Yeah, but before the servers closed down when we tried to get in a game, it did it once, didn't it? And before I reloaded the game, it was I couldn't grapple, could I? So the whole game was just falling apart. Damn thing. Three different bugs in like 10 minutes it happened. So no grapple, game just wouldn't load in, and then servers just broke. I mean, how the luck is that? Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just talking to Aesop about Wildgate as well. Saying about that would be the closest thing that I've seen that's to Hawked. He's had a look at it and said it looks pretty nice. You might check it out after this. Yeah, gonna get a little space crew together, possibly. Nice, in a game! I can finally. Yeah, can we go over this way?
Time to fill my pockets.
Oh, look out for those spider keys. I've got your weapons. I'll drop them over here, out of the way of robots.
should stock up at the shop.
I don't want to be too much on the beach because sometimes it goes through the sand. Just drop the weapon and it, poof, it's just in the sand. Yeah, oh, it's just like gone. Hasn't happened to me personally, I don't think yet, but I have heard about it. Like they've lost their weapons, and I've been like, was it on the sand by any chance? And they're like, oh yeah, we just dropped it straight on the beach. Oh, there we go. Might be what it is. Yeah, let's go up here. There's the bloody gravel. I need it. There it is. There we go. Oh, fuck. It's just a yeeted me. I'm gonna jump up and drop the hot stuff as well. Where bloody hell is it gone? Just trying to crack open that chest. I think that was the last one. Nice. There we go. Here's the hot stepper. I'll take it. Thank you very much. What's that? Oh, you did? Oh, okay. I thought I dropped. Oh, thanks. Actually, do you know what? Have you got Soul Siphon on, or what have you got on? Oh, okay, yeah. You take it back then. Yeah. Fucking, it won't drop. There we go. You have to go down to your grenades and then... yeah, you got to go down to your grenades and then drop it. It's a pain in the ass sometimes. There it is. Right.
We've got
More health grenades if you need them. Not health grenades, shield grenades.
Gotta get back in the game.
Alright. There's a guard 21. It's only blue up here. Oh, chef. Watch out. Damn, you're getting low on health there. You need yourself a soul siphon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these orange ones. Only done it. So do you just need normal damage for these, or? Oh, okay. If any of you do go on corrupted and you do need to get past the last boss, obviously, poison is really good for that. If you get the that was another poison. Yeah, I'll grab that. But yeah, if you get the Neo Riot corrupted, that does poison damage as well. So that's like, that is the weapon to have for the last boss on that. Yeah. If you go down this way. You're getting low again. Yeah, okay.
Let's see what you got.
I got you. 1 second. Reloading. Go back to my Apex quick scoping days to try and recover there.
Extraction point's close.
Right, we want
Got
to get up.
something.
Oh, bollocks, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, go back this way. Yeah, I forgot there isn't the grapple over there in this version. I hate these doors. Oh, I can't be bothered to go all the way around again. Because on the other side there should be like an easy way to go up, but... Ooh, caravan.
Let's see what you got.
More. Oh, I've got any sniper ammo left. Jesus Christ, they just don't stop spawning here. Okay then. Wait a minute. There. No. Yeah, this one is a pain. Why is this one so difficult? Alright, okay, when it doesn't work that way, you want to do it the other way. Alright, so it won't be there, so it'll be that one. What? Oh, it'll be this one. Alright. There we go. No. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there it is, there it is. Yeah, you're right. That was that's where I was going. That was the other way I had in my mind before I did it. I was like, oh, well, I've lost it now. I know. Yeah. Well, I'm mainly, I'll try and grab it. I'm mainly doing it for the chunk of wanders that can sometimes drop from them. That's your main source of points in ranked. Alright, nice. Get those hot stepper. I'll just try and be a distraction.
Enemy there.
Oh shit. God damn. Well, it's just placeable mines. It's really, really good. Yeah. Um,
We've got loot here. Got some.
the grapple up there.
We've got loot
The
here.
green here. Sure. Yeah, all good. Just meet us on the water.
I should stock up at the shop. Let's see what.
I can't be able to get my door. There should be a thing. Should be a way over here unless they block it in this one. No, I can get in here. You go around. Face up. Oh. Oh, I see.
Got something.
There's an enemy over here if you want to try and get a stun with this one. Oh. Oh, renegade, okay. Hating these ones so far. Usually they're quite simple, but maybe I'm just not in the right mindset for it right now. No, that one doesn't work, so. Okay, down we go. Oh, so it has to be there. And that has to be there. Okay, got it. Oh shit, I thought I had it. Oh no, that one did go with it. Okay. Yeah, there you go.